Okay, welcome back everyone. Hope you're all doing well. May God bless you all. So today we're going to continue our lesson B, which we started last time. But today we're going to focus on the grammar part. Try to be ready with your books. Okay, and let's start. So our topic today will be the modal verbs. Now, as you can remember, we studied in lesson A, when do we use the modal verbs, okay? And today we're going to continue knowing about different or other usages for these modal verbs, okay? Now, I drew this table for you to help you remember the difference between these modal verbs in using them. If we look at the first table, okay, ability. What do we mean by ability? I'm able to do something. So we use can, could, be able to, and we're going to explain this in details. In the second table, okay, we're going to talk about possibility, okay, which means something is possible to happen or not possible to happen, and we are going to use may, might, or could. The last column, okay, as you can see, this is for logical deduction, okay. When I use the word logical, it means mental thinking. What's the meaning of the word deduction? It's like guessing. For example, when you say today is Friday, the school must be closed. So you guess that something must happen or can't happen according to your logical thinking, okay? So let's carry on and understand these usages in details. So ability. Now, when can I use can, could, or be able to? Now, as you can see here, we use can in the present. If I'm talking about the present time, okay, so we use can. For example, I can read, which means I'm able to read. I can do this thing, okay, in the present time. If we're talking about something I used to do it in the past, I was able to do it in the past, so we should use could, okay? For example, I couldn't walk when I was a baby, which means I wasn't able to walk when I was a baby, okay? Again, so we're talking about ability, something I can do it now, something I could do in the past, okay? And then here, what about be able to? We use be here, it means verb to be. Be able to, I can use it with all form of tenses, okay, where we cannot use can, which means instead of using can, I'm going to use verb to be, okay, plus able to. I will provide different examples to show you the meaning of using be able to in different tenses. For example, if I'm talking about something will happen in the future, so I can say he will be able to play football on Saturday. He will be able to play football on Saturday, okay? Here I cannot use can because I'm talking about the future. I'm not talking about the present time. I cannot use could because again, I'm talking about the future, okay? I'm not talking about something happened in the past, and it wouldn't really sound good here if I can say he can play football on Saturday. I mean, it will give different meaning, okay? Notice here that, let me remind you that when I use to, Okay, to is followed by infinitive. Now let's see some examples, okay, to check our understanding. Tom does not climb trees when he was young. Will you dots come to my birthday party next Friday? Dots, she speak Italian. Number 4, I don't remember my password, so I created a new account. Now you can pause the video, okay? Think of the answer, then you can check it later with me, okay? So I will go now for the answer. Of course, here you have to use can, could, or be able to. Let's see. Number 1. Tom could not climb trees when he was young. So I use could because I'm talking about something I was able to do in the past. Will you be able to come to my birthday party next Friday? Okay. Now I've got here will. Can I say will you can come to my birthday party? No, I can't. Will you could? No. Okay, so here I have to use will you be able to come to my birthday party next Friday? And again here I'm using be able to in the future tense. Can she speak Italian? Which means, is she able to speak Italian? And of course I'm talking about the present time. This is very, very important. This is be able to in the past, and that's why we said we can use be able to in different forms of tenses. I'm using it here in the past. I wasn't able to remember my password, so I created a new account. Now you might ask yourself, can I use could here? Yes. I couldn't remember my password, so I created a new account, okay? So in the exam, because I know that you might be worried, how can I choose between couldn't or wasn't able to? You will never have both of them in the same choice, okay? So don't worry about that. You have to take care of the tense you're going to use here. And of course, if I've got to, the preposition to, it cannot be preceded by can or could. Now, let's move to the second part, using the modal verbs to express possibility.